Hi, welcome to a Team Snacc video on finding optimism in a negative world. These last few days have been a roller coaster of emotion for me, and I'm sure for a lot of you people too. It's just mass panic about Dan Aykroyd's Crystal Head vodka virus. The economy's been in free fall because of the effects of this virus on some of these days. Countries on lockdown, political turmoil, a solid divide between the two political parties, and just like in all facets, like I could agree with someone on 95% of issues, and that last 5% that maybe we have some disagreements on, that's what makes me the asshole and the enemy. On top of all this, I've had a lot of deaths come up in my personal life, and just high emotions, just turmoil inside. I'm not really looking for empathy for myself. I'm rather here to help you, my casual viewers, get through some of these tough moments with some of the following tips. So join me in finding our optimism. Tip number 1, sometimes we gotta find the good things in the world. Did I mention Crystal Head vodka yet? Because holy shit, this stuff's amazing. Dan Aykroyd made this vodka, or he created this vodka. He found a source for it. He found a way to distill it and purify it, and he made a 12-minute commercial for Crystal Head vodka and doesn't mention the word vodka until 6 minutes in. This stuff's pretty good too. Smooth as shit. But we gotta find the good things amongst the bad. There's been so much bad news. There's been so much bad news this year. So, sorry, I don't mean to laugh in light of the bad news. It's just choking on vodka, man. The death of a superstar, the almost causing World War III, what seems like the next, massive pandemic just got countries scared shitless. There is so much negative news because that news is what sells. That news is what brings eyes, attracts eyes, and causes people to, stay on whatever they're watching, and therefore they'll watch the advertising, they'll watch the commercials, whatever. They want to see the bad news because, people are all about that bad news. But we got to find some of the good news amongst all of that. Crystal Head vodka. Holy shit. Awesome. Amazing. Just discovered this shit. Maybe a little bit smoother than I'm putting on. The second patient has been, the second HIV patient that has tested a certain cure has been cured of HIV. There's no trace of it left in their system. Imagine having that social stigma lifted off your shoulders. Imagine not having to worry about that one more thing with your next partner, what they might have. And I'm not saying that, whatever. Doesn't fucking matter. What's the last thing? Elon Musk's battery farm out in Australia was marked as a success. Runs off of renewable energy nearby, solar panels and wind farms, and helped stabilize the local power grid for a lot of homes. Having a renewable, clean energy source, not pumping toxic shit into the air. I don't care what your view on climate change is. Having that is just awesome. Power with clean air. Where do I sign up? Sometimes you just gotta find the beauty in little things too. Teriyaki sauce. This amazing, flavorful package that livens up your chicken and your beef and your vegetables and your rice, and just so much great stuff packed into this little tiny bottle. Number 2, focus on your long-term goals. How do your actions now fit into those goals? Look at your life 1 year from now, 2 years from now, 5 years, 10 years from now. Will the problems that you're having now be problems then? I sure hope not. Otherwise, what are you doing on this channel? Number 3, appreciate the little things. Taking some time in the morning to find appreciation for some of the things in life can be really nice for negative or trying times. You know, think about all the things that you could appreciate in this world. The trees, video games, all the time that chefs have spent in this world finding and creating new tastes for us. Think of all the tastes, all this different food that we have. Think of how you were created or evolved, whatever you believe in, that there's a billion different things going on in your body right now to allow you to be you, to allow you to be yourself. Think of the teriyaki boils. And number 4, when all else fails, maybe it's time to turn to some good old chemical optimism. Second thought, maybe don't turn to this one. So there you have it. A few tips for keeping optimistic in our most trying negative times, you know? If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and let me know in the comments down below, or like, or subscribe, or really, I don't care. There's a bunch of social media links down in the doobly-doo. Follow me for a quote-unquote good time. Thanks, love you. I really, really don't give a fuck about your view on climate change. Don't even think about leaving a comment in the section below, because I won't read